what is very special, I mean, between the relation between Gaza and Barcelona. It's not how much is the money, it's not how much, I mean, maybe other international agencies like World Bank or UN, maybe they have very big funds, but it's not, I mean, about the amount of the money. It's like how we are dealing with the cooperation. I mean, during this year that we had together between Barcelona and Gaza, it has been 10 years. This kind of friendship that has been done between the officers of international cooperation and our department has been transferred also to the technicians at the municipality. So we have been able to change like some ideas for like a kind of capacity for technicians of Gaza to think in a different way how they can respect more the public space, to give more spaces for the people in their design and everything. It was very difficult. I mean, our people is more like, you know, we have been deprived from many things, and the technicians is just like they wanted to make the asphalt, and this is, you know, that's the maximum that they would think. How many meter? This is, I remember when I've been discussing with our technicians, it's how many meter you are doing of asphalt. But with cooperation with, like, you know, Barcelona, because technicians coming to Gaza and sitting and discussing and seeing with their own eyes what is happening and on the ground, so they can discuss directly and they can know each other and they can be friends, and a kind of trust, building of trust has been done. So now, okay, we have to do the shadow and sidewalks for the people, and to make it in a specific way, and we can put this in the budget, this is not very much, and the people as well respect what you're doing for them. We have very, I mean, the project we have done with Barcelona, funded by Barcelona and the government of Catalonia as well. They have been like unique in this way. I mean, I can say you can recognize once you arrive to the project, it has been not only studied, like, there is no just money has been paid for this project. It's not just like a design has been made, but there has been some an effort even from urban department to make the atmosphere welcoming as well for the people. I mean, in Barcelona, Peace Park, for example, it's an area now named in Gaza. This area all around the Barcelona Park, people, I mean, when they wanted to go from a place to another, they just say, well, I wanted to go to Barcelona. I mean, it's named after this, even it's not very old. I mean, the park is not very old. It has been inaugurated in 2005.
It was destroyed, no?
Yeah, destroyed this war, but it has been inaugurated in 2005. It's not very old. But yeah, even this, and it's very difficult in Gaza, by the way, to change names. It's very difficult. I mean, if you have a street which named this name for years, it's very difficult to change, even if you put the sign all the time or put a different sign. But I don't know, maybe because it's giving the people like this kind of feeling something really new has been done. I guess this is why they have been stuck to the name Barcelona. It was previously, this park, while we have been started to make the construction in 2003 of Barcelona Peace Park, there had been a sign saying Al-Aqsa Mortar Park. And I was looking at this sign and I was thinking, I'm not sure, because it's like murder, it's like kind of thing, like, you know, you can't change. I wasn't like sure that the name can in the mind. I don't care about the sign, I care about the mind of the people. If the name will be like changed in the mind of the people. But I mean, I remember very well the first time when I was in a taxi and there had been a kid and he wanted to go to this place, and he said to the driver, Barcelona, please. And the driver looked at him. He can't be out to Cairo, and he wanted to go to Barcelona. And he know, but he was sarcastic about. But this is, I mean, the way of the cooperation. I mean, this is not about reconstruction or destruction or to give money or to build or to build. It's about like what involved in this cooperation. That the people of international cooperation coming to Gaza every 3 months, for example, they keep this relation in all situations. They have been there when they have been Fatah, when they have been other government, when they have been conflict, when they have been fighting. They made sure that everything is okay for security and everything, but they are willing to come. If they didn't come this month because there is some problem or something, then they call, what do you think, and we arrange, and they are like keeping, you know, this kind of this relation, and they sustain it. This is what important. This is what we miss. Not to how much money. It's important, but it's not the only thing. Because as you said, money can be bombed in, and then in 1 second Israel destroyed.
How is the Barcelona Peace Park now?
It's, I mean, it's there are some parts of the park has been totally destructed, and other parts has been half destructed. It has been, I mean, the park was in a new area, which grown very quickly after, because it's our extension to. It's in the place of the extension of the city to the south. So all of Gaza, not only Gaza City, Gaza Strip was making a trip to this place because it has like this kind of topography that this is what also a result of the cooperation, that we thought that it has been like 10 meters under the level. So we thought to fill it with sand, but after discussions with technicians here, Carlos and from urban planning, and they said, no, you can't keep this topography, it would be useful to make things. And at the end, even the social habits that, and you know, Gaza is like very conservative society. And it's not easy to find a woman in Gaza sitting in a park feeling comfortable. Maybe she can go to a park with her husband, family, but she wouldn't feel very comfortable. But I don't know if you have seen it, but I can assure to you, I mean, it's clear also in some videos has been taken before. I mean, you can see there woman just coming with her sister or whatever, and sitting on the grass or with her family, and they feel comfortable, and they like chatting, and you don't feel like it's also this social thing has been like changed and somehow maybe because it's a down place and nobody in the street can just, you know, see them, so they feel freely, and maybe it's because it's an open area, very big area. It has been like 14 dunams, not bad, I mean, for Gaza, which is very crowded. And I mean, this place was very specific for the people of Gaza, very, very specific to enjoy and to have their evening during the summer when it's very hot, and it was always crowded, and with children, with kids. It's very friendly for the people.